Hello, my darling. Welcome to March 2021. And I'm really, really excited about this month. This month's energy is associated with magenta. This was the nearest color that I could find in my wardrobe to magenta. And it's very, 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 very powerful. I don't know if you've been sensing, but it's a new energy. It's a lighter energy, it's a softer energy, and the divine feminine is really about softness, trusting, balance, getting yourself organized. It's about really tuning in with balancing the divine feminine and the divine masculine. Magenta is associated with the number 8. And if you add up all the numbers, like the 3rd, which is 3, March is a 3-month, 2021, we come up with magenta. And magenta really is the French Parisian woman who knows her worth, who is sitting in a beautiful restaurant with a view of the Eiffel Tower, gorgeous white tablecloth, having amazing food with matching wine, and just really knows her worth. And this is the opportunity here from an energetic point of view for us in March. And it's also about the balance of resting, pausing, and then taking action. So my biggest bit of advice for you with the energy of magenta is the importance of leaning back and leaning into your own body, into your own energy, and coming as you are and bringing yourself to the table of life to thrive. So you've walked away from the table of lack, struggle, sacrifice. You've left that table. You've realized, I've had enough of that table. I'm moving over to another table, and you're sitting at that table and you are going to decide, now what do you want to create? It's also a month for healing, because the complementary color of magenta is green, and green is healing. It's associated with healing, and it's also associated with balance, the balance of giving and the receiving, the balance of doing and not doing. So it's really the invitation this month is to really drop down into your heart and follow your divine feminine intuition and wisdom. All right. And it's a great month for manifestation, and it's a great month for making money, because green is associated with money. All right. So what I would really encourage you to do is to wear this color, have this color around you. So for example, my phone is that kind of color. I've pens writing in that color. Really, really harness and align to that energy, because the great thing about the color is, and you can visualize it, is that when you have that color around you, when you are breathing that color in, you are changing, it shifts your energy without you having to do anything per se. The color does the work for you, because when you breathe that color in, and when you see that color, it sends a message to the brain, and from the brain, it sends a message to the endocrine system. And the endocrine system is responsible for your hormones, which is responsible for how you feel. And how you feel is either attracting or detracting things to you or away from you. So also when you're wearing this color, then you're taking it in through the skin. And that's another way of taking that vibration, having that vibration around you to support you and to guide you. And really, this is the month for you to step in to the shoes of the ancient divine feminine wisdom, where the woman knew her worth, she did her inner work, she knew of her spiritual power. And it really is about following how you feel, following the alignment, really tuning in and going, okay, all of the things, the one thing, what is the one thing that you're going to do this month that you're going to start and you're going to complete? And then you're not going to focus on anything else until that's done. Because it's, we all have the same 24 hours in the day, but what you and I are doing with it is what makes the difference. And also to remember that the changes that you make this month, there may be the new habits of who you need to become, like the you that has whatever it is you want in relation to feeling or reality or having whatever that is, whatever lights your fire. Who do you need to become? And what is that part, that you that has that reality? How is she showing up? What is she saying yes to? What is she saying no to? And it's starting with the habits of that being of who you are, this beautiful, amazing, divine feminine goddess, and the compound effect that that will have. We may not see the results overnight, or we may see the results literally overnight. It doesn't matter. What matters is the change, and magenta is associated with the color of change, right? So this month is about change. I mean, you can feel the newness, you can feel the possibility, you can feel the new beginnings. What are you going to step into? The other thing is I pulled a card from my Goddess Isis deck, because I am the voice of the ancient divine feminine and Goddess Isis is my guide. And I got a very, very powerful card that really resonated with the energies of what I've just talked about. And it's called Pillar of Light. Pillar of Light. It feels that there's a whole new frequency of light coming in March, right? It feels that the struggle is over, that, when there's been so much struggle, kind of disbelief, so much change that's happened with everything that's going on in the world, that actually what I see is sometimes we can still be in the trauma and we have to say that is over. The worst is over. And I think I remember saying this even in January and February. The trauma is over. It's over. We're now in a new energy. We're in the new Aquarian Age energy. So it's about you understanding that on another level. And it's about the descendant of the star of Isis, okay? And to really, the star of Isis, and I was taken up to the original field of consciousness of when the female field was created about 3 years ago. This is really about you connecting in with the purity of ancient, not divine feminine power, but ancient divine feminine power, which is the purest source of consciousness to connect with. So I'll just read out a little bit of the message for you. And here's what it says. Beings of light and divinity are calling you now. And what I'm getting here as I'm talking is that this month is the month for you to be visible, to come out into the light, to be seen, to show yourself. So they wish to connect with you more strongly, and you are being guided to strengthen your energy field to allow more of the divine light that seeks you to follow through your body safely and into expression. Now, this is really important because to be able to embody that light, you need to be grounded and anchored into Mother Earth, but also into your body, right? So it's like leaning back and leaning into your body and into your energy. And what I'd highly recommend is that you do the clearing and grounding meditation that I have on my YouTube channel, which I'll put into this video notes so that you can access it. And all of my Divinely Prosper members are doing that, or a huge majority of them, and they have found it amazing because what it does, it's grounding you, but it also releases other people's energies that get into your field, and it's calling your power back from all the places and situations that you gave your power away, that you gave your energy away to. And you will feel over time doing that. If you were to do that every day, you will feel more of who you are, because it's only your energy and your body that you're going to be connecting into. And from that place, you have a stronger connection with the divine, because there's no interference. In fact, that's what it is. There's no interference. Now, beloved initiate, you are called to allow more divine energy and light to emanate from your body to help build your light body, so that the love and healing of the cosmic feminine energies of the star of Isis can descend through you, offering healing light and assistance to humanity, and setting your own heart and soul on fire with divine love and passion. It is suggested that you first build and strengthen your natural pillar of light within your energy body, like building a broadband cable, so that you can receive energy transmissions into your being more easily. Without such preparation, it would be like trying to run high voltage electricity through wires that were not equipped to handle it. Some fire and damage would occur, and the practice would not be safe or sensible. Now, this is one of the reasons that I have created Divinely Prosper, which is a space for like-minded, spiritually connected women to really, really heal and release anything that's held in the body, in the energies, in the system, so that they can embody this high frequency ancient divine feminine energy and descend into a whole new level of being. And it's a space where really miracles are happening. We are supporting each other. We have created our own island where we're buying from each other, where we're prospering, where there's collaborations happening, where it is really you're allowed to be who you really are without the projections or the roles that you've been given in the 3D world. Okay, so we are a seventh dimensional frequency of women. So if this speaks to you, then I would invite you to just email me, marcia@glowyourtruecolors.com. Again, I'll put that in the notes, and I'll see actually if my team can put it on this video. And we can have a conversation to see if Divinely Prosper is for you, good for you, because it is a fantastic, it's like what this card is talking about, it's what we're doing in Divinely Prosper, and people are having literally amazing breakthroughs. There are women who are opening up Facebook pages that they've never done before, and overnight they have 5,000 and 8,000 people following them. They YouTube channels who really didn't work, and overnight they have 50,000 followers without them necessarily doing anything. They've done the inner work on themselves. They are in the space, seeing just how possible what they're sensing is, and it's taking their experience to a whole new level. So the pillar of light is the energy tube of pure white light that connects the soul star chakra above your head and the earth star chakra beneath your feet. The star of Isis will descend from above your soul star chakra, pouring in grace, light, and healing power until it eventually flows like a river into your earth star chakra, blessing the earth through your body. The star of Isis, also known as Sirius, rests in the state of bliss, joy, and has a soul presence of heart, great strength, stunning spiritual light. This is the consciousness seeking to manifest more fully in service through you now, beloved initiate. You are becoming more and more ready to sustain such high vibrations. So This is the message. So what we're going to do now is I want you to take a breath in, and on the out breath, surrender. And I want you to take another breath in. And on this out breath, I just want you to let go of any and all of other people's energies. You can blow that out through a divine filter. It's being transformed into pure divine love, light, truth, and wisdom. And it's releasing. Now we're going to call in an pure, absolute divine love of the highest consciousness to pour down into the crown of your head and right through your whole body and down into through your earth star, which is 16 inches below the soles of your feet, and down into the heart of Mother Earth. And I want you to connect in with your earth star, and I want you to feel this being pulled down into the heart of Mother Earth. And you are now anchored strongly into the heart of Mother Earth and into divine source of the highest frequency. And now what I want you to do is I want you to drop down into your heart, taking another in breath, and on this out breath, I want you to drop down into your heart. And I want you to imagine now, deep down into the heart of Mother Earth, there's a beautiful golden ball of light that is mixed with magenta. And it is dancing, and I'm seeing magenta, and I'm actually seeing green. So green, magenta, and gold. And this is rising out of the earth, up through into your earth star. It's blasting energy into your earth star, clearing out any old restrictive energy holding you back. Up into your feet now. It's rising up through your legs, through your body, into your heart. We're going to shift there. Oh, I just feel I saw a door opening up in your heart, up through your throat, giving you the courage to speak your truth and to really have what you desire. Up to your third eye, opening up your intuition and your seeing beyond the 3D program. Out through the crown of your head. And up to divine source of the highest consciousness and into the temple of the ancient divine feminine. And this is just going to get you to touch and feel the frequency and the energy. To know that it exists, that it's not me just saying that it's just for the sake of saying, that you can feel this energy. And there's going to be trickles of light that are coming down now into the crown of your head with that frequency. Down into your heart. And in fact, what I'm being shown are codes of light that are coming down now, actually through your chakras. Resting in your heart for a minute. Down into your solar plexus, into your womb. And the womb is your wealth vault as a woman. We're doing a lot of work in this in Divinely Prosper. Down into your base chakra. Down your legs. Into your feet. Down into your earth star again. Down into the heart of Mother Earth. And what I'm getting is this is like a wash. So this is now bouncing up from the earth again into your earth star, but it's a different energy. It's like a wave of energy. Yeah, that's moving up into your feet, up through your legs, into your heart, moving around 360 degrees through every cell, every atom, every organ, every layer of your skin, into your energy, into the room you're in, the home you're in, the street you're in, the country you're in, and out through the whole wide world and beyond, out to the galaxies. And we're going to call in all of your guides, and we're going to call in all of the guides, the Arcturians, the Palladians, the Lyrans, the Syrians, Goddess Isis, Mary Magdalene, Divine Mother, Divine Father, Jesus, Eden, and all of your own guides to support you this month and to help you really embody this new energy, this lighter energy, so that you can see more clearly. And just cross your hands over your knees to ground and anchor that in. And if you feel called to join Divinely Prosper and to be supported from this level of high frequency, high vibration, we're doing a Divine Council business planning event on Wednesday, the 3rd of March. So if you want to be part of that, you are more than welcome to join Divinely Prosper. You can join for 1 month and see how you get on. I recommend at least 3 months to join, because it takes 3 months for individuals to really embody such a high frequency and to really allow themselves to be different, okay, and to really step into their soul's identity, because there's a lot of other conditioning that kind of gets in the way when you've been programmed and you've been told so long that it's you just need time to basically really step into that expansiveness of your soul. So all you need to do is send me an email, Marcia, MARCIA, at glowyourtruecolors.com. All right, my darlings, sending you a wonderful March. Enjoy the energies. Enjoy this healing that we've just been given, this activation that's just come in, and those light codes that have just come in are absolutely incredible. So I'm really, really excited for you, for me, and for the world. Take care. Mwah.